What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Tatted Collector. This morning we have got a community-wide, county-wide yard sale in the next county over. So you know what time it is. It's time to go game hunting. So you ready? Let's go. How much you asking for on your games? There's a couple of Wii and Xbox 360. $2 a piece? Okay. Those are all scratched up.
Find anything?
I did. You said $2 a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm picking up these 4. There's 8. Thank you. Okay, what's up, Billy? So Billy's got an extra duplicate of a game. He just picked up a complete in box copy of Gauntlet, or Gauntlet 2, and he also stopped by GameStop and placed me a pre-order for the PlayStation Classic. So he's gonna stop by my house tomorrow and pick up the $10. I don't have the cash on me right now, but very awesome, very cool of him to do that for me. All right, on to the next.
Got rid of the gun safe, huh?
Yeah. The big box there, the drop to throw out of the airplane.
Yeah.
You know how to open it?
I was in the military for 10 years.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have the foam in it anymore.
No phone?
No. So go tell them what come in it. That's $40 for that one. You can leave it unlocked.
You don't have any little round tables, do you? Dad was wanting a little round table.
I got them.
Huh?
They're not round. I got those two tables.
Yeah.
I'll sell both of them for $5. Get rid of them.
I don't need it.
This is that sports and also
Doing all right today?
huh?
You doing all right today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little hot. Dehydrated. I'm drinking water. I'll take these two. $6. $6. 3 a piece. You got change for 20? That's 14. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You have a great day. How much you asking for on your controller? 50 cents. All right. You wouldn't happen to have change for 20, would you?
Guess what? I had something special for you. What? You know, yeah, you ain't lying.
Okay, I got 4.
Oh, geez, look at me.
And I brought me, and I think he got 5, but we'll get it. We'll get them back some way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We end up here, but we'll figure out somehow. Probably
11,
gonna get
12.
back to the house.
You want $1 for all of these, or for each of them? You want $1 each on these?
Or make me an offer.
All right. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12. You take 10. All right. I don't need the bag. Thank you.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
$7.49.
You want to learn how much it is?
20. All right, folks, I'm meeting this girl on a Facebook Marketplace pickup for a Game Boy Advance SP and Mario 3. Hey, how's it going?
And it's got the game in it.
Game Boy Player. All right, we said $20. Okay. There you are.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, we are back in the kitchen, and as usual, I'm going to go over everything very quickly and let you know what I picked up. All right, so last week's pickups were very slim as far as video games, so I did not have enough footage to give you a full episode like I do today. So I'll show you what I got last week. First off, I got a GameCube case with a few games. And then at another pawn shop, I got a couple of extra free games, some GameCube games, and I'll let you know which ones those are. Okay, so in the GameCube case was GoldenEye Rogue Agent, Need for Speed Carbon, SSX3, Need for Speed Underground, and the free games. And you can see the games here. So this was $8 for that little bundle at Lending Bear. And then I picked up some free games from a different pawn shop. He didn't have the cases for them. He said, here, just take them. So Meet the Robinsons. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Very nice there. Disc 1 of Enter the Matrix. He couldn't find Disc 2. He gave it to me anyway. And Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So those 4 discs right there were free. Very awesome. I went ahead and put them in this little case, and I'm going to try to just sell the whole case as a bundle. Now the cases themselves sell for some pretty good money. These original GameCube cases I see listed all day for around $19.99 on eBay. So of course I've got that listed separately already. Alright, then at the little flea market we have here in town, I picked up 4 games. One of them did not work. So I've got my resurfacer coming in, hoping that I can resurface that. And that was The Incredibles on the GameCube. It was disc only, and the condition of it looked fairly okay. So I went ahead and picked it up anyway. One of the games already sold, and that was The Simpsons. So I'm left with these 2 to show you, which is Naruto Clash of Ninja. I know I'm probably mispronouncing that. Naruto, whatever. And one that I don't hardly ever see is Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. And so I'll be adding those into the collection. From Lending Bear, I picked up Tales from the Borderlands, a Telltale series. Telltale Games has gone out of business, so I'm expecting Telltale Games prices to go up. That's just a hunch. But Telltale is no longer making any games. And XCOM Enemy Unknown, not worth a whole lot, but it was a game I didn't have. From Goodwill, I picked up Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. It did have some scratches, but I tested it. It still works just fine. And also got WarioWare Smooth Moves. It too has some scratches. Picked it up anyway, and it works just fine. Also at Goodwill, I got that Furby, that vintage 90s Furby, for 99 cents and sold it for $26. Anytime you see those original Furbies that are listed, dated from the 90s, and you can get them cheap, go ahead and pick them up. I listed that as untested. I didn't test it. I didn't have the desire to put batteries in and try to figure out how it worked. But I listed it untested, and it's still sold for $26. From the pawn shop that gave me the free GameCube games, I picked up Skate 3. I don't think I had that on film, but that was a game I did not have, and I got it for $3. All right, then I saw an ad on Facebook Marketplace for a storage, like a storage shed, not a storage shed, but like I don't know, where you go to rent storage buildings. They were having a yard sale, and the guy had just bought a storage building, and he was unloading it, and so he posted that he was having a sale. He posted he had some games, so I went and checked out what he had. These two games were the best conditioned games. I got Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate on the Xbox, and it did have the card inside as well, so that was very cool. And Final Fantasy Anthology Black Label PS1. It is missing the soundtrack, but both game discs are there, and the manual. So that was very cool. Anytime I can pick up Black Label PS1 games, I'm happy. Alright, so that was it as far as the very first week, a week ago. So there wasn't much to show you. Alright, so now I'm going to show you everything that I picked up throughout the rest of the week, and here we go. So I got a Sony PS2 controller for 50 cents. I have not tested this yet. Not sure if it works. The joystick right here is missing a little chip, but I've got defective controllers that have good joysticks, and if this does work, then I'll just take it apart and switch out the joystick. Also picked up a Wii Pro controller for $2. Those are always good sellers. And then I am a sucker for cheap Wii games. If I can get them for $1 or less, I'll pick them up all day. So we got a stack of Wii games here for $10 with the PS1 loose copy of Circuit Breakers. I went ahead and snatched that out of the PlayStation. I didn't pick up that PlayStation because I just picked one up 2 weeks ago, and I don't have any intention on reselling PlayStation 1s. So that whole stack with the PS1 game for $10. And then went to a thrift store right there in the middle of the community sale, and picked up some movies and some games, so that's why you see the footage cut off. I paid $7 and plus tax for the games and the movies that I got. She charged me $1 each. So $1 for NBA In the Zone 2 Complete, another Black Label PS1 game, and Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper for the Wii U, and it's complete as well. And I've got someone that may already be getting that from me. Then at another pawn shop there, right smack in the middle of the community sale. I don't go there very often because their prices are a little high on their stuff, but they were having a sale. And so they usually have all of their video games individually priced. Well, today they had a sale on their PS3 games. All of their PS3 games were $5. So this is another part of the footage that you saw cut off because the receipt had the games and the movies that I picked up all on one receipt. I'm trying to separate the footage of game pickups versus, separated from the movie pickups because that's a totally different series. But for the games, they were $5 each. So we got Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, which is a PlayStation exclusive. One that I've never seen, and that is Mayhem 3D. And that came with the 3D glasses inside, right here. So very cool. I've never seen this game. Actually, it's 2 sets of 3D glasses. So very cool. I've never seen that game before. Never even heard of it. And then another combo pack that I've never seen is the Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe Silver Shield combo pack that includes the game and the Blu-ray of Mortal Kombat. So I thought that was very cool. And I did not have this variant to the copy that I already have of Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. So I thought that was very cool. I went ahead and snatched that up. And then, let's see, at a yard sale that I did not get any footage of because, it was just this one item. I picked up Donkey Kong Country book. The date on the inside is from 1995, so that's around the time Donkey Kong Country came out. But a very cool little piece to the collection. Got it for $0.25. And then at Lending Bear, not the one that I go to every day, but in the next town over, I walk in and it's, I don't know, 10 o'clock, 9:45. I asked if he had anything new coming out today. He asked, what are you looking for? I said, video games, DVDs, and Blu-rays. He said, I do have some video games coming out right up your alley. Got some Super Nintendo. So I said, cool. So I waited around for him to bring out the box. When I looked at the games, I was like, oh my God, some of these are in just horrible condition. But for the price I paid for them, I can still resell them and make profit. So the ones that are in just really horrible condition, we've got Gradius 3. You can see these labels are just awful. But I'm going to bundle all of these that are just raggedy and sell them as a lot. Donkey Kong Country. I did test all of them and they all work. I cleaned the cartridge, not the outside, but I cleaned the pins and they all work. Super Mario All-Stars. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. The one that I was really most bummed about because I have not found a copy of this game until today, and the first copy I find is in horrible condition, and that is Super Mario RPG. I mean, look at that. I think I could still get about $20 for that, though. I don't know. We'll see. And then the two games that were in better condition, we got Star Fox. Surprisingly, I did not have this game in my collection yet, and the label is in good shape. What I found out about this game was that you can't change the back on this game. The back on this particular game is not interchangeable like most of the other backs. So where the back on this looks really bad, and I was just going to take a sports title that had a good back and switch it and have a nice clean copy of Star Fox. The inside of this cartridge is proprietary to the board that Star Fox sits in, or that Star Fox is. So this backing will only fit for Star Fox. I was like, are you kidding me? So anyway, the front looks good. The back looks like crap, but I still have it. And the one that was in the best shape, and I'm glad it was, because other than Mario RPG, it was one of the best titles, and that is The Legend of the Mystical Ninja. This game goes for around $35. And so each of these Super Nintendo cartridges were $2 each. And I ended up walking out, I don't know, paying $13 and some change for them. And then tonight, right now it is Saturday night at 10:45. I'm trying to film this recap before I put this video out for tomorrow. But tonight I picked up a Game Boy Advance SP AGS 101. And it's in good condition. The screen's in really good condition. It does have a couple of nicks on the shell. You can see the brightness of the screen changing there. So I picked up the 101 and a copy of Super Mario Bros. 3 for $20. I have a NES Game Boy Advance SP001. I'm going to sell that and keep the 101. And so that'll put the 101 into my collection for free. There you have it, folks. That's it. That's all I've got for y'all for the past 2 weeks. The fines have been slowing down now that the yard sale season is slowing down. But there still are 2 more very large end of the year sales coming up. So hopefully we'll be able to find some more awesome stuff. If you've enjoyed the content, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the little bell icon next to it. When you do, you're going to receive a notification every single time I upload new content. All right, folks, I hope y'all have had a fantastic week. I know I have. I'm Tatted Collector, and have a good one.